There's a popular challenge in Gods Unchained where you try to do your weekend ranked using 18 different decks, since, as you probably know, weekend ranked is the first 18 games of the weekend, starting on Friday morning, ending on Sunday night. 18 games means you have 18 opportunities to win. The more times you win, the better your rewards. So trying to use 18 different decks for this challenge is probably the worst idea ever. Hence, it's a really fun idea for streamers or just anyone who wants to do something wacky. It's actually really cool that Gods Unchained has enough different decks, and honestly viable decks, viable archetypes, that there aren't even only 18 decks, but there's actually way more than 18 decks. You still have options even when you're picking 18 different decks. Now, the first person that I saw do the 18 deck weekend rank challenge was FakeMews. I think FakeMews is the person who came up with the idea. I think he was the first one to do it. I could be wrong about that, but ever since I saw him do it, and I think I might have seen a few other people do it as well, I really wanted to give it a try. So this morning, I finally did it. I woke up and I made a list of 18 different decks, and I rented the extra cards I needed from Loot Rush, and we put everything together and we tried it live on air. And at first, it went pretty well. At first, it was good. I actually won the first 4 games in a row. I was starting in Solar Gold, been doing a lot of budget deck building, trying to figure out some super budget decks, so blah, blah, blah. We were starting out in Solar Gold, but even so, winning 4 games in a row was pretty surprising. I ended up 6-2, doing pretty well, and then the disaster started to strike. It was pretty bad from there. I ended up losing 7 out of 8 games. It turns out that I put a lot of my most comfortable decks at the first half of the challenge, so it was all downhill from there. It is really hard to do 18 games with 18 different decks. It's also just mind flooding, and it's just confusing. Like, when you're trying to do the mulligan for game 13, like, forget about it. It's so hard to figure out the fine details of whatever deck you're playing. It was a lot of fun, though. There was also a lot of fun decks, at least before I lost so many in a row that I started molding. Overall, I think the 18 decks in 18 games challenge is a really cool challenge. Anyone who has a full collection or just has a lot of cards and is a competitive player, a die-hard Gods Unchained player, you should totally try this, because it's a weird and fun experience, at least until you start losing every game. So, you know, but it's a good challenge, and it's also a great way to test your skills, test your knowledge of the meta. What I want to do is show some highlight matches. So I took 2 matches from weekend ranked, and if this goes well, maybe we'll start doing this every weekend, sharing some of the best matches. I saw Meppo doing that on his channel. I think it's a cool idea. And so there were 2 games. One of them was another game with the super duper budget death deck, the $10 death deck I featured a few videos ago. I included that in the 18 games, and yes, I did get a win again. That deck packs a punch. It's my favorite budget face deck. I really enjoy that one. And then I also have a match, which is a mirror match of Atlantean mages, where my opponent had a pretty strong, pretty scary opening. It was not going to be easy, and maybe I found a way through, maybe I didn't. I'll let you watch and let you find out for yourself. Hope you enjoy these highlight matches, and if you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe, and check out the links in the description. You can watch it live if you check that out. Okay, here we go. Here's some highlight matches. Let's do it. $10 death deck up against some kind of light. I think this deck is pretty good for just like speedrunning 10 games a day. I'd rather run this than aggro war. They're using the heal GP, so that's something. I mean, I would add in the scepters, probably, I guess, if I was really going to grind this deck, but $10 is $10, right? Try to keep it in the budget. I don't know about this draw. Oh, they are healing. Well, I mean, that might be good since we're full aggro. We might be able to burn them down. Petulant Fire Spreader with Cambion is an amazing combo as well. Don't GP yet. Hold the pips. Next turn we can pip Cambion, then we can pip out a Chimera the turn after that. The Cambion's going to get really big really fast. Imp will get buffed, but hold on. We want to get this Cambion instantly, since we're going to start taking damage right away. Imp is good since they have the relic equipped. Everything's pretty good here. Yeah, we're about to be insane. And I got the corpse. Okay, I think we can win this. We're all in from turn 1. Cambion is up to 6/6. That's massive. Yeah, nice synergies. The Fickle Cambion with both the Fire Spreader and the Undead Chimera is so insane. Can you defend, sir? Can you defend? Can't attack gods for a turn. Fair. Okay. So we'll do Imp, Hip. Want to attack. We'll still 2 turns off of any purification filter. 15 damage on board. Actually, I mean, I think I'm threatening lethal. Well, not after they heal. If they didn't heal, I'd be threatening lethal. Okay, there's the Censure. I mean, we're just waiting for the right chance to explode to finish them. That's like the key, is that burst. They'll play the Fiend, GP, hit him in the face twice. Like, we're getting close as hell. We're 2 off lethal right now. With Corpse Explosion, we're 2 off. We don't quite have it. We're damn close. Now, if I could Corpse, it would be lethal. And I think we get there. Still no purification yet. Lips are sealed. I think we win. Yeah, because now we can Frenzy Corpse Explosion. GG. GG. Easy. Healing Light, no problem. Just play $10 Death. Easy. GG. There we go. Easy. That was a good one. You hate Heal Light. Isn't it fun to see Heal Light just crumble? Without a Randian, it would be top notch. You mean if a Randian mage didn't exist, then more people would play Atlanteans, you think? Atlantean seems like a viable archetype for sure. I have no idea how to play it, though. We're up against Guillotine, who's pretty legit. Guillotine. Analyst is good. Acolyte's fine. Send that back, though. Raptor's great. I mean, these are 3 great ones. I guess we look for Francesca, though, probably, right? Fortress is also super good. I think we're looking for Francesca in the opening. Okay, that works. Okay. Beam Sentry. It's definitely a mirror match, then. Hitting me with the Beam Sentry. Deal 1 damage to your opponent's god. Okay. They're burning. Nice Undertow, but 2 can play at that game. 2 can play at that game. Otherwise, I could have GP'd it, I guess is the other option. Man, a mirror match with a deck you barely know how to play is always a little bit tricky. A mirror match of a deck that you actually don't know how to play. They're not attacking. They must have Francesca in their hand. I guess they have Francesca, don't they? Guess that's the best. I mean, it seems that they're about to have Francesca in like 2 turns. Unless I can actually stop it. Because them not attacking is like the scariest possible thing. Them not attacking is quite scary. Abyss Watcher, okay. I guess that's an Atlantean. That's an Atlantean. I forgot about that, being an Atlantean. Oh my god. Boost Walker is the play, though. We can Twin Strike this. Yeah. It's so sick. It's so sick with Time Bomb, you know? I mean, I should kill Time Bomb, but they can't Francesca next turn. I could also do it with the Undertow Rover, but I don't want to do that. I think we just go face this turn. They won't get Francesca next turn. Options in the Sanctum. Chilling. Jeez. Okay, Boost Walker is insanity. Boost Walker is insane. Oh man, Boost Walker is insane. I've never played with it before. It's insane. That's crazy. That's crazy how good that is. That is crazy how good that is. I mean, they're lucky I don't have Francesca. I'd be threatening lethal. Right? I'd be like ready to go. But yeah, they're finally defending against that. It just seems super clear they have Francesca in their hand from the way they played it. We can just do 9 damage to face. Play the Beam Sentry. I mean, I want to play something to absorb a Time Bomb. Maybe Analyst, Beam Sentry, GP the Time Bomb. Go face pretty big. We can also hit this down to 1, or we can kill this. Here, let me draw first. It still just dies to the Time Bomb. Yeah. Yeah, I could have used something from the Sanctum, yeah. Alright, it is what it is. Face... Okay. Yeah, I should have bought something from the Sanctum. Didn't play around that Time Bomb very well. At least we are ahead, though. We are ahead by a little bit. Five one Twin Strike's gonna get GP'd. Then they have 3 mana left. Really? Really? No GP. Oh, okay. Got it. It must have gotten Blitz. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, do you have a spell on top? It would have been super unlucky. Oh, boom, boom. We can kill the 3/5. Then I can just play Phase Touched Golem, I guess. Or Beam Sentry plus something from the Sanctum, but... yeah. I don't really want them drawing. I will take away the draw. Swashbuckler is also pretty good. We're close. We are ahead. They are foreseeing like crazy. Oh, baby. I mean, GP the 3-1, hit him in the face for 8 with Boost Walker. And then next turn we probably win, unless they have a Boost Walker to defend with. Could also use this to do it. Oh, then I can play Beam Sentry as well. Probably. I don't want to attack the 5-7. We just leave that chillin'. Probably. I could have taken away the heal, I guess, from the Sanctum. Might have been extra, though. If they play that, that's 3 mana. And they only have 2 cards in the end, though. We'll see. They can kill the 5-5. They can kill the 3-1. Just on board with the GP and the creature. And I still have 7 damage on the board. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, it's not that surprising. So they get to kill 2 things on the board. 3 things with GP. But wait, do I still have fucking lethal? I'm not crazy. I still have lethal. GG. Yeah, okay, cool. That actually wasn't enough to stop lethal. I'm looking at it. I'm like, wait.